Hi, how are you? Welcome to Remember's Corner. So, someone asked me a question about working with an environment of working with DJs who, regardless of how close the monitors is to them, they take up levels, the system clips, distorts, and speakers get blown. So this guy actually works for a rental company, and they used to hire out speakers to DJs. So basically, DJs would come, they'd hire speakers, but what would happen is most of the time the equipment would come back blown. So basically, their company doesn't really hire out equipment to DJs anymore. So basically, to answer your question on now, how do you deal with situations of working with DJs who seem okay? Let's say some DJs, okay, not all some DJs, but we kind of know, it might just be like 95% or 99 point, But anyway, let me not get there. But so basically, working with the DJs and these guys, they want to take up the level, like, even though the speaker is next to them. The key thing is, let me give you an example again. Some of the top DJs in the world, if you would see the kind of monitors that they use here in Africa, some of those speakers are actually used for like 500 people or 1,000 people. I'm just saying, I'm like, I've seen a peer of a DJ which is like equal to what I see in some venues, and the sound system is for 300 people. So basically at that level, what they do is now is for those international DJs, they've got a decent big enough system there by the DJ as his monitor, such that even if he tries to take it up to start clipping, it's gonna be so loud his ears will be blown away. Like his ears would be like literally damaged. End of story. So in that way, it is basically putting so much power than what is required, but that then now makes it impossible for someone to clip. So that's one way. But the challenge most of the time is resources. Like you don't have that many speakers to have just for the DJs, because you're even struggling to have a system for the audience. So in those things, it's again the communication thing. If you have a DJ and he wants to take up the levels too high, you just get a plan like, you know what, dude, my speaker, if you take it higher than this, the speakers are going to get blown. You cannot really take it higher than this. And again, we've got that too called a compressor, which basically manages the dynamic range. So you can set up set up a compressor in the way that when the level going to that monitor gets up to a certain level, whatever he does to take it up, it will not go up above that. And then when he complains that it is low, then you say, you know what, my speaker is actually taking as much signal as it can take. So basically, those are just some of the things. Sometimes some people think if you use a DI box, you're going to be able to manage the level going. I'm like, in some instances it works, in some instances it doesn't work. But really, at the basic heart of it all is just understanding if a DJ wants more level, try to put a bigger system there so that he doesn't clip it. Like I did an event in Nigeria, I think now it's been 4 weeks ago, where Pepsi was launching its new brand ambassadors this year in 2018, just end of April. So at that event, 4 of some of the top DJs in Nigeria were basically made brand ambassadors by Pepsi, and their DJ set up the monitors I used there. I'm like, that PA, I'm telling you, some people can use it for 300 people, but because it was so loud, I'm like, the DJs didn't even really play it that loud, because if you play it any louder, it will just kill you. But in doing that, no DJ came to me to complain that their monitor was not loud enough, and also my clients didn't complain that I blew their speakers. So that is just one thing to consider, and the key thing is just that efficiency. If you can do more and you've got the space to do more, so that you can avoid getting into having to play a system 100% to get the job done, as compared to playing the system 60% and the job gets done. And in that way as well, equipment lasts longer. But basically, that's it. Thank you very much for watching Remember's Corner. Bye for now.